continued in the tradition of writing the same name that the Jews had been using for centuries, the mighty name of Jesus. Here, in my copy of the Septuagint, we see that 300 years before Christ was born, the Jews were using the name of Jesus. This proves that the name Jesus was not a fake pagan name invented by the Romans or Constantine, which is very popular misinformation among Torah keepers and Messianic Jews, being spread like wildfire because of wolves in sheep's clothing rabbis like Jonathan Cahn and Itzhak Shapira. Digging deep into honest research proves that there were more Greek-speaking Jews in the Mediterranean and even Palestine than there were Aramaic-speaking Jews by the time Jesus was born. And remember, Hebrew was a functionally dead language hundreds of years before Jesus was born, and Greek was a universal language of the time during the first centuries BC and AD. And the Septuagint is a witness to this fact. Here is Rabbi Mordecai Griffin, a Messianic Jew, explaining to his congregation not to follow Jesus, but to instead follow Yeshua, who Rabbi Mordecai explains is also a deity in Kabbalah named Mimtet.
Well, I'm looking forward to the message today, which is about the mystical entity, if you will, Mimtet and Yeshua. We don't pronounce the name because the name is similar in power, if you will. So we say Mimtet. We shorten it to Mimtet and Yeshua. We're going to be explaining why Yeshua is Mimtet. Yeshua is Mimtet. What is Mimtet? Mimtet is a mystical being, a mystical entity. In Kabbalistic literature, the manifestation of the Shekinah in the universe is Mimtet, also Yeshua. But Jesus has literally, the word literally has no meaning. Yeshua is a manifestation of the Shekinah, who is the feminine aspect of God.
Yeshua is a Kabbalah deity named Mimtet, the mystical entity and feminine god. Yeshua is a placeholder name in the Kabbalah for a pantheon of other deities like Metatron, Shekinah, and Mimtet. These are all false angels of light and not the true Jesus Christ of the Bible. Do not be called rabbi, for one is your teacher, the Christ, and you are all brethren. Matthew 23:8. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. Titus 1:13-14.